Hey, I'm obsessed with Katniss. I have a new microphone. It's a blue snowball. It's really pretty. And today we are going to review The Burning Plain. Excuse me while I try and read the synopsis of this movie. The Burning Plain follows the story of several different people separated by time and space. Sylvia, a woman in Oregon who must undertake an emotional odyssey to rid herself of her past. Mariana and Santiago, two teenagers trying to piece together the shattered lives of their parents in a New Mexico border town. Maria, a little girl who goes on a border-crossing voyage to help her parents find redemption, forgiveness, and love. And Gina and Nick, a couple who must deal with an intense and a really sexy affair because they are both married. That's pretty much the synopsis. I have a text. I'm sorry. The Burning Plain is a beautifully shot, dramatic thrill ride that will leave you wanting to see more. Although it had some pretty bad reviews by others, I see it as an amazing film of intertwining stories that somehow connect in the end. Obviously, I'm reviewing this movie because Jennifer Lawrence is in it. This movie was released in 2009. However, it was played at a few film festivals from 2007 to 2008. It's two stories really, but it's kind of four. These stories that take place in different times, they take place about 20 years apart. The earlier story is in New Mexico, bordered New Mexico. And the more recent story in Portland, Oregon, which is in the United States. I actually had to search that up because I don't know the map that well. Don't get mad at me. This film is a non-linear narrative and it shows scenes out of sequence. This somehow makes the movie confusing and you don't really know where things belong or what's ever going on. But in the end, you really realize how these four stories connect, and it makes you want to watch it again so you see exactly how it pieces together. It's really, really interesting. The acting in this movie is really incredible for the most part anyways. The main characters were the best in their roles, as they should be because they are the main characters. Some of the secondary characters probably could have been casted better. So more or less the acting was really good. Maybe they could have looked at better options for actors. I'm talking mostly about the non-adult characters, like the little kids. They were pretty good, but I felt kind of annoyed by them kind of at all times. So yeah, kids suck. Don't ever cast kids in a movie, guys. Keep all kids out of the movies, please. This is definitely a great movie to check out if you're a fan of Jennifer Lawrence and if you really like interesting movies. I don't really. I'd say it's a. Oh my God, I can't even speak. I'm just not gonna speak because I can't. You can watch the rest of the review in silence. I think this movie is a dramatic thriller, so if you're into those, I'd really recommend it, especially if you like Jennifer Lawrence. It's a really, really good movie. I found myself really caught up with the characters and in the scenes, especially near the end. It got really intense, and like I said, I wanted to see more. It's never gonna happen, but I kind of want to see a sequel just to see what happens later, or more information in between the scenes, because it's like a 20-year gap. So I kind of want to see more. Probably won't happen because it wasn't that big of a movie to begin with. They even held the release date back 2 years and just played it at film festivals because they thought it wasn't good enough. And I'm pretty sure it went straight to DVD after those festivals. So probably never going to see anything about it again, but check it out. It's a really good movie. Probably one of the most interesting dramas I've seen in a long time. So yeah. I'm going to waste no time and go ahead and give this movie a 4 out of 5 stars. I was about to say 5 out of 5 because I was so into it, but there were just some downsides, a little bit boring. It got a little bit boring. Yeah, it's kind of slow in the beginning, a little slow in the middle, but there's some really good stuff in there. But the ending is just great. So 4 out of 5. Acting, 4 out of 5. So yeah, check it out. It's a really good movie. I'm obsessed with Katniss, and I'll see you in the next movie review news thingy, which I haven't done in a long time, or anything else. So peace out.